Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah! Hello, LS11 Universe, it's the Doctor, and Center number 3. And welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome, folks, to Monday Night Raw's newest pay-per-view event. Welcome to Armageddon. That is right, it is the next Raw Premium Live event here in LS11 Universe. Armageddon is back for the second year in a row, and maybe tomorrow, or maybe Monday, it won't have to be a skeleton crew on Raw. Maybe we'll make it through this one with minimal injuries compared to last year. We'll see what happens as we are kicking things off tonight with the World Tag Team Championships. That we are as Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys, making their way down to the ring. So, Jeff and Matt ready for action tonight. Let's do this. The Hardys, former World Tag Team Champions 2 times here in LS11 Universe, with TNA Tag Team Champions as well. Going head-to-head with 2/5 of the Bullet Club Guerrillas from Monday Night Raw. There is Tama Tonga making his way to the ring. Does he have it? Does he have it with him? Did he wear it? Did he wear it? Moment of truth. Where's your fucking belt, Tonga? Well, in the most fitting way possible for him, Tonga Loa has forgotten or has misplaced his half of the World Tag Team titles. That's what happens when you've got a modded entrance, folks. It just sometimes that's just kind of something that happens, and it will continue to be a thing as long as these two are champions, which could be as short as a few minutes from now. The Guerrillas of Destiny, nonetheless, making their way down to the ring. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa stepping into the ring. Any further ado, World Tag Team titles on the line here tonight. Okay, now he's got it. But that'll work. That's fine. The Hardy Boys and the Guerrillas of Destiny. 2 great brother tag teams. The official holds the championships up. Tama Tonga and Jeff Hardy, here we go. Chops now, Tama Tonga. Wonder how many small packages will go for tonight, Doc. In a perfect world, maybe 1, if the situation calls for it. As now, Tama Tonga headbutt there to Jeff Hardy, taking him down. Tama Tonga goes for him, Jeff Hardy. Spanish Fly, taking him down. Tama Tonga now getting Jeff back up to his feet here, and Tama Tonga. Jeff Hardy throwing him across the ring into the corner for a big clothesline. Snapman taking him down, big splash there. Now Jeff Hardy going in for the clothesline. Tama Tonga kicking the midsection now from Hardy. Jeff Hardy with a kick in the head, knocking down Tama Tonga. The former WWE champ, Jeff Hardy. And back here, Snapman takes him down. Drop kick into the head. Remember, Jeff got the win over him on Monday. That he did as Jeff Hardy. Big splash, knees up there from Tama Tonga. And now grabs a hold of him. Hardy thrown in the corner now. Big uppercut connecting. Jumping neck breaker now. Tama Tonga's got him down now. Tama Tonga kicking the head now. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy now sweeping out the leg of Tama Tonga here. And Tama Tonga for a big punch now. Jeff Hardy goes for the enziguri. Tama Tonga. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Tonga Loa. What a double team there from the Guerrillas. Guerrillas of Destiny now staying on him here. Grabbing a hold of Jeff Hardy. Into the corner, tag is made, Tonga Loa's in. Now the Guerrillas looking for him. Leg drop, spine buster combo. Now Tonga Loa gonna try and isolate Jeff. Dropping the leg on him now, Jeff Hardy goes down. Tonga Loa kicking him in the head with that one. And again. Lola now grabbing Jeff. Jeff countering Jeff Hardy. Kick to the midsection. Into Twist of Fate on Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa goes down now, and now the infamous one's down. 1, 2. Kick out from Tonga Loa. Tonga was ready to come break it up if needed. Jeff Hardy going for him. Jawbreaker from Tonga Loa. He getting knocked back towards the corner. Clothesline there, and Matt Hardy taking the cheap shot. Jeff leaps across Tonga Loa. In comes the broken one. Matt Hardy with that big drop kick now. Ducking under him now, Tonga Loa. Grabs Matt Hardy, swings him around into the corner now, Tonga Loa. Big spear into the corner now, Matt Hardy goes down, Tonga Loa coming in for big kick in the head. Gonna hold of him now, Tonga Loa. Matt Hardy up now, and massive body slam there. To a cover, Matt Hardy down, kick out from Matt though. The lower sidestep now, Matt Hardy answering back now, Matt Hardy, look at him go. Matt Hardy looking to show that the Hardys have still got it now, and Tonga Loa spearing him now. Loa now getting him back up to his feet here, and Tonga Loa scooping up Matt for Rikishi driver. Shades of whatever the fuck Rikishi is to him on that family tree. Saved by Jeff. A little spicy with that one. No, it just bothers me that, like, cousin is just used as a general blanket term for everybody in this Anoa'i, Batu, Inoue, Anoa'i, Johnson, Maivia, whatever family tree. It's just everyone is either cousins or brothers. Somehow, someway. Now, Matt Hardy. And for Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa answering back, though. Going now with Matt. Throwing him across the ring. Of the ropes. Into back body drop. Taking him down. Grabbing a hold of him now. Matt Hardy picked back up to his feet. Tonga Loa. Goes him into the corner now. And Tonga Loa tagging in Tama Tonga here. And Tama Tonga. Kick to the midsection now. Matt Hardy ducks him into. Here we go. Side effect. Nobody gets pinned by the side effect. One day it's going to happen and we're not going to know what to say. Pretty much. Big jumping headbutt there from Tama Tonga. The boots to Matt now. Matt Hardy. Clothesline. Matt going for the clothesline again. Tama Tonga's got a hold of him now. Tama Tonga with the headbutt to Matt. Swings him back around now. Tama Tonga for a kick. Matt Hardy. Forearm strike now, and Matt with Tama Tonga. Swinging him back around into the corner now. Tama Tonga in the corner. Matt with a tag to Jeff. Now here we go. Twist of Fate into Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy's got Tama Tonga down. 1, 2. Nearly got him. Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa was too busy taking out Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy knocking him into the ropes here. Jeff Hardy hits him with that big knee strike there. Referee trying to count Tonga Loa in here. Jeff knows that the Hardys can't win the titles this way. Now Jeff Hardy, no, Tama Tonga, headbutt. Tama Tonga answering back now. Here is the second command of the Guerrillas with a DDT to Jeff. Headbutt there now. Tama Tonga's got Jeff Hardy now, and Jeff. Forearm strike. Now the Guerrillas of Destiny with Jeff in the corner. Tag is made. Here we go. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. He's up. And Gorilla Warfare connects. Into a cover. 1, 2. Matt Hardy making the save. Guerrillas nearly winning the titles there. Jab there. Tonga Loa. Into a second. Rikishi driver. To the cover now. Hooks the leg of Jeff Hardy here for the 1, 2. No. And now Jeff counters into Twist of Fate. Into a cover now on Tonga Loa here. Cover 1, saved by Tama Tonga. Hardy goes for the big splash. Tonga Loa now. Loa pulling him in, scooping him up, and power slamming him down. Cutting off Matt as well. Jeff Hardy down now. Tonga Loa. Jeff Hardy back to his feet. Launches him into the corner of the Guerrillas. Here we go. Gonna set up a second Guerrilla Warfare. Tonga Loa gonna give him that extra height because he's got just that little bit of height over his brother. It connects. That might do it. Cover on Jeff. 1, 2, 3. The Guerrillas of Destiny are still World Tag Team Champion. A big victory for the Guerrillas this evening. They managed to knock off the Hardy Boys. That's one title down for the Bullet Club Guerrillas tonight. Hikuleo's got a tall task ahead of him when he tries to win another. That he does. A big win there for the Bullet Club Guerrillas, though. Your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champion. So, coming up next here at Armageddon. All right, well, folks, coming up next, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Women's World Championship. And there she is, folks, the challenger. Making her way to the ring, her tag partner noticeably absent. That is right, Tiffany Stratton making her way to the ring. It is Tiffy time tonight at Armageddon, as her resume vetted her for Kiana James to pick her over her tag partner Blake Monroe. For being the challenger tonight. So, Tiffany Stratton tonight, getting a big opportunity. Blake Monroe was not thrilled about it. Now here comes the Women's World Champion to the ring. Juggernaut Jordynne Grace making her way down to the ring. So, Jordynne and Tiffany, it's their first ever encounter one-on-one here in the LS11 universe. Looking a bit like a Pokemon evolution now between the two of them. As Tiffany Stratton looks to do something she's done once before, and that's hold 2 championships at once here in the LS11 universe. That she has done. She won the Divas Championship and the Women's World title at the same time, or rather brought back the Divas title and held it at the same time as the Women's World title. Just a little over a year ago, she was still Tiffy 2 titles. That she was, as Jordynne Grace looking for her next defense of the Women's World Championship. So, without any further ado, Tiffany Stratton, Jordynne Grace, one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up here. Tiffany Stratton goes into a headlock now on the Women's World Champion. Grace answering back off the ropes. Ducks her. And Spine Buster taking her down. Into a cover now. Jordynne Grace has her down. 1. Kick out from Tiffany. Grace goes for the double axe handle. Tiffany out of the way now. Jordynne Grace goes for it. Up to hold there. Tiffy taking it down now. Tiffany Stratton. Back up to her feet now. Kick to the midsection into a chop. Stomps the foot. And goes for a drop kick. Jordynne Grace stomped to the midsection herself. Big drop kick there. Jordynne Grace grabs her. Grace now with Tiffany. Throws her into the corner now. Big clothesline. Elbow strike. Snap there, taking her down. And double axe handle. Jordynne dropped to hold again by Stratton here. Tiffany Stratton. Now back up to her feet now. And Tiffany, forearm strike. And again. Grace swings her around now. Jordynne Grace. Has her up on the shoulders now. Jordynne Grace. Death Valley driver. We'll cover now on Tiffany. Kick out from Stratton. Shoulder block there. Stratton now. Comes onto her here. And Tiffany scooping her up on the shoulders now. And her turn. Rolling senton. These two just trading big power spots here. As Stratton hitting that standing moonsault. Stratton now pulls over into Alabama Slam. Cover now on Jordynne Grace. Tiffany Stratton for the 1, 2, no. That thing goes for a drop kick. Jordynne Grace stomped to the midsection. Tiffany Stratton here. Tiffany. No, Jordynne Grace with a jawbreaker. Was a hold of her now, does Jordynne. He's got Tiffany now, and Tiffany Stratton. Pulled in, and Falcon Arrow knocks it down into a cover for the 1, 2, kick out. Stratton now with a kick in the head here. Jordynne Grace. Comes with the hair, slamming her down now. Jordynne Grace is down. Tiffany. Back now. Tiffany Stratton. Take down there now. Tiffany. Right into a big power slam now. Jordynne Grace going down. Tiffany Stratton. Section firing away at Jordynne Grace. Kick again. Knocking her back. Into. Whip in the corner now. Tiffany Stratton. Forearm strike. Tiffany Stratton running through Jordynne Grace right now. That she is, Z3. As Tiffany's got it down again. Tiffany now getting Jordynne back up to her feet now. And Tiffany Stratton has her up. Sidewalk slam. Juggernaut. Jordynne Grace back to her feet. Grabs onto her. Into a world's strongest slam there. Jordynne Grace fighting back into it now. And Jordynne Grace. Clothesline. Hucks her off the rope. Goes Stratton now. Back body drop. And 2. Spine buster from the Juggernaut. Jordynne Grace now. Swinging her around here. And look at Jordynne here. Jordynne Grace. It's the first time we're seeing her fight from underneath. In a while, she hits that torture rack bomb. Spinning out Tiffany Stratton, who kicks out, though. Jordynne Grace now getting her back up to her feet here. And Jordynne for a power bomb. Tiffany countering. Tiffany can stop her from rolling out of the ring now. Tiffany Stratton. And down again now. Tiffany into prettiest moonsault ever. No. Jordynne Grace, though. There she goes again with that Death Valley driver. And the damage again to no. Tiffany now getting picked back up by Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace with a gutbuster. Head down, Tiffany. Forearm strike. Tiffany Stratton, here we go again. Oh, and Kiana James setting up that turnbuckle pad as Tiffany hits the Alabama Slam again on Jordynne Grace. Nearly winning the world title there. Grace now with Tiffany up on her shoulders now. Jordynne Grace. Death Valley driver again. Stop Tiffany from rolling out of the ring here. Jordynne Grace schooling Stratton right now. Really seems like she is. She hits that big overhand chop and another. No. Tiffany tying up the arm now of Jordynne. Juggernaut in some trouble now. Jordynne Grace in trouble now. Tiffany with a big chop. Firing away at him. Comes a hold of her now. Into the corner. Tiffany Stratton, forearm strike. With Jordynne Grace down. Here we go. Stratton faction. I don't think we're calling it that. Fair enough. Worth a shot. No! Tiffany with that big corkscrew in the corner. Nearly got her. But Jordynne Grace able to get the shoulders up. What is it going to take for either of these women to put the other down? Oh, we're going to have to find out, Doc, as both are throwing their best shots at one another. It's just big power move after big power move. It's not a technical masterpiece by any means. Oh, it is not, but I think we knew that's what we were going to get when the Juggernaut and the Buff Bobby met. Into a drop kick into the corner. Kiana James, those turnbuckle pads, hate to see her coming. That they do. Tiffany Stratton. Went up to the top rope. The Tiffy top, if you will. There you go. That's a good one. Into the elbow drop. Now Tiffany. Forearm strike. And again. Grabs onto Jordynne Grace. Tiffany Stratton. Those are into the barricade. Or into the announce table now. Tiffany. Bouncing her off of it. Pulls her in. Pops her up. Spine buster. Taking her down. Pulling the announce table cover off now. The count of 5. Count of 6 now. Tiffany Stratton. At that next number. 8 count. 9. Tiffany. Win for the splash. Jordynne Grace rolled out of the way. Stratton tried to put the Juggernaut through the announce table. And Jordynne Grace was able to fight back. Jordynne with Juggernaut driver. But Rod's apart is distracted by that turnbuckle pad. This is it, folks. It's over. Count to 100. No! Tiffany Stratton was beat. Jordynne had a beat there. Jordynne Grace taken down with a big splash. Tiffany Stratton now to the top. Now Tiffany went for the swanton. Jordynne Grace now with Stratton. Back into the corner. Picks her up on the top rope. Jordynne Grace with Tiffany Stratton for Shades of Samoa. The Muscle Buster, Shades of Samoa connecting. Jordynne Grace with a second Juggernaut driver. 1, 2, 3. Kiana James' best attempts are thwarted once again. Jordynne Grace with the victory. A massive, massive win there for Jordynne Grace. Grace has done it once again. Hell of a win there for the Juggernaut. So, who the hell is Kiana James going to find next to challenge for that women's world title? I suppose we'll have to find out in just a couple of nights on Monday Night Raw, Doc. So it seems. You've got plenty more coming up here at Armageddon. That we do. Be a hell of a week of action. Jordynne Grace with the win. She is still Women's World Champion. Alright, folks, coming up next, it is a triple threat match set for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. That is right, as here comes the man who this is the one title he is still missing here in the LS11 universe to make himself a Grand Slam champ. That is right, the megastar, LA Knight, making his way down to the ring. So the megastar has made his way to the ring. Now let's bring out the Scottish Warrior, the Chosen One, as he was once dubbed. That moniker led him to an Intercontinental title once. As here is Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. So, the former multi-time world champion makes his way to the ring, looking to win the Intercontinental title for the first time in over a decade. As now, here comes the ruler. Here comes Femi to the ring. The ruler ready to defend the title. It's his biggest challenge for it thus far. So, without any further ado, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Femi. Nice. Did I say it? Go for it. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks! Femi, learn what it's like to eat power on your own level, big man. Femi leveled by Drew, and now LA Knight going after Drew here. LA Knight, right hook into the head. Out of the ring now goes Drew and LA Knight. Femi. With a big body slam now, and Drew McIntyre. Oh my god! Femi coming out of the gate there. Our Raw General Manager Big E has got to be loving this. That he does. Down goes LA Knight. And now Femi's got Drew McIntyre up by the throat, and Drew launched into the barricade. Femi now grabs a hold of LA Knight. Grabs onto him again now, and LA Knight thrown into the steps by Oba. And Femi, this is a pair of former WWE champions. He's launching around. Oba now getting Drew McIntyre back up to his feet now. Oba with Drew back up now, and LA Knight has Femi up, taking him down. Drew McIntyre now standing tall in the center of the ring. LA Knight now. Oh my God! McIntyre. Here we go. Femi getting scooped up now, and Drew with a big running power slam, taking him down. McIntyre's got him down now. LA Knight looking under the ring. Drew McIntyre grabs the shoulder as LA Knight's got a kendo stick. LA Knight punching Drew McIntyre in the back. LA Knight turning Drew McIntyre around, grabs a hold of him. LA Knight pulls him in, dropping down Drew. McIntyre is down. LA Knight going for the knee. Femi rolling out of the way now, and Femi grabbing away at LA Knight now. Femi knocking him down here. Picking him back up to his feet now, and Femi grabs LA Knight by the throat. Choke slam. Standing alone in the ring now. And Drew McIntyre having a kendo stick. Drew McIntyre still so laser focused on LA Knight. Taking down LA, there is Drew. McIntyre now coming back into the ring. and Drew getting into a slugfest now. McIntyre now with Femi off the ropes. Drew McIntyre, big hip toss there, taking him down. McIntyre now, here we go. Looking for... Goes for the Claymore. Femi out of the way now, and scooped up now. Drew McIntyre's got him into a standing vertical suplex. Down goes LA Knight, though, looking to take down Drew. LA Knight. Stun gun there. Down goes Drew. LA Knight now telling to get back up to his feet. And LA Knight. For a big drop kick. Out of the way, though. And Femi. Got LA Knight now, knocking him back. And look at this. LA Knight up on the shoulders. And Femi dropping him. McIntyre's got a hold of him now into a gut wrench. Powerbomb. They are just all exchanging these big power moves back and forth. Lads, you're going to empty the other side of the ring before you know it. I don't think they care if they do or not, Doc. Drew McIntyre leveling with that big flying neck breaker there. And back up to his feet. Drew McIntyre now. Going up the steps now. LA Knight pulling out another kendo stick. Drew McIntyre throwing back into the ring. And Femi is down. Drew McIntyre. Over now, and Drew grabbing onto now. Drew McIntyre. Powerbomb. LA Knight throwing a kendo stick at Drew. Femi not even going to let a 1 count happen. LA Knight now. Atomic drop to Drew. Femi scoops up LA Knight. Sidewalk slam. McIntyre kicking down now, and Drew is going up. What the hell is Drew McIntyre looking for here? Flying elbow, LA Knight out of the way. LA Knight now catching Drew by the back of the head, and LA Knight with Drew to the corner. Femi now dropping LA Knight. now grabs LA back to his feet. Femi. Corner going LA Knight, and now Drew McIntyre's got Femi here. Drew McIntyre head first in the corner. Coming on to now, and look at Drew. Drew McIntyre has got these big strikes coming in. That might be the only way to take down a big son of a bitch like Femi, is you just got to go for the big power moves. Oh, wait a minute, Drew. What is he thinking here? He's got and LA in the corner now. Both men are dazed in the corner. Both men are in trouble. Drew, is he gonna do anything? Drew, you good, pal? That one woman laughing in the crowd might be onto something. Knight grabs on to Femi now, and wait a minute. Whoa. Over Femi. Smashing the heads of Drew and LA together. Launching LA Knight. Now. Over Femi. Wait a minute. Fall from grace to McIntyre. To pin the WrestleMania main eventer. 1, 2. Drew out at 2. Drew and LA have both used weapons in this match multiple times, but Oba Femi right now showing that he is the weapon. He choke slams the hell out of Drew McIntyre. Grabbing him back up to his feet now, Oba Femi. Knocking back Drew, and now Drew grabs onto him though. McIntyre grabs him, and overhead belly to belly in the corner. LA Knight grabbing a microphone. Setting it down though. Thought he was going to start talking in the middle of the match. Put it past him. On Drew McIntyre. Stomping away at Oba Femi, hitting him with the microphone. Jumping neck breaker there on LA Knight now, and Drew McIntyre. Cover on LA Knight. 1, 2. No, LA Knight kicking out. LA Knight pulling himself back up in the ropes though. LA Knight. Caught by Drew, and Drew. Right hook, LA Knight ducking him. Big elbow there. Drew's got LA Knight down. McIntyre now. Here we go. Claymore to LA Knight. 1, 2. Oba Femi breaking it up. Oba landing on Drew and LA to break up the pin there. Glasgow kiss to Oba Femi. 1, 2. Kick out from Oba. LA Knight was busted open by that Claymore. Now Drew focusing on LA Knight again. Breaks the kendo stick over him. And Drew. Oh, here we go. Stomping away at LA Knight now. McIntyre now looking to do the same to Oba Femi. Stomping away at him. Femi now rolling out of the ring here. Drew. Another Claymore connecting to LA Knight. Oba Femi back into the ring though, and Oba Femi. Oba Femi has got a hold of Drew McIntyre. Picking him back up to his feet. Big jab there. Into a big clothesline across the back. Oba firing away at Drew McIntyre now. Oba Femi knocking McIntyre down. Grabs onto LA Knight now, and Oba Femi. Uppercut. Got a hold of the Megastar now, and Oba. Right hook connecting now. Knight grabs onto him though, and LA Knight. The strength on display from Knight here. Stunt gun taking down Oba. LA Knight now, here we go. Gonna look to fly. Drew back into the ring now. LA Knight drop kick to Oba. We're going down now. LA caught by Drew. Drew McIntyre now. Stun gun to the Megastar, taking him down. On the kendo stick now. A shot on Oba with it. Oba sidestepped him. And back now. Oba Femi. And Drew exchanging big strikes now. Counter for counter. They're going here. Now Oba Femi. No, countered. Drew. McIntyre. Sent for the ride. Knight rolling over Oba Femi now, and LA Knight. Grabs him by the hair. Knee into the back of the head. Oba Femi is down now. LA Knight. Hold of him now. LA Knight with Oba. Sweeps the leg. Now, out of the ring goes Oba. LA Knight's got him down now. LA Knight going out of the ring here, and LA Knight. Kendo stick shot to Drew. LA Knight trying to wear out the kendo stick across Drew McIntyre. Drew now with LA Knight into the barricade. All three of these men have been throwing heavy hits at one another since the opening bell. Now, McIntyre coming back in. McIntyre now With Femi countering. Oh, God. Fall from grace on the steps. 1, 2. How? In the name of hell. LA Knight. BFT. Ola Femi barely kicking out. Oba Femi just barely getting out. LA Knight knocking it back now. LA Knight. Femi answering back now. Oba Femi. Massive clothesline to LA Knight. Megastar is down. Drew grabbing the other set of steps. Drew, mate, that really didn't go well for you about 2 seconds ago. Now Oba Femi. Oh, dear God. German suplexes LA Knight across them. Now Drew has got Oba. German suplex to Oba. 1, 2. Kick out from Oba Femi. Femi now. Belly to belly into the steps. Down goes Drew. Look at the way Drew's body just folded across the steps. That's... I don't know if you knew this, Doc. I probably did. Fall from grace into the steps. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3. Too little too late for LA Knight. Just like that. Holy hell. Somebody should probably check on Drew. We might be on the verge of a Skeleton Crew Raw on Monday, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the least, a Drew McIntyre-less Raw. What the fuck, dude? Oba. Oh, but that was gnarly. He positioned him for it. Look at this. Your winner. And still, WWE Intercontinental Champion, Oba Femi. Oba does it. What the hell, man? Oba Femi pulls it off, taking down a pair of former WWE World Champions. Well, we'll keep you updated on Drew McIntyre as the days go by. We're gonna have him examined by medical following that. But folks, up next on the show, it is the European Championship up for grabs. That it is, as Bullet Club look to win yet another title here in LS11 Universe on their growing tirade of tyranny throughout the channel. If Hikuleo, the enforcer for the LS11 Grand Champion Buddy Murphy, can win here tonight, then all of the Bullet Club Guerrillas have championships as long as Rhea Ripley retains her Women's US title in a little bit here tonight. That is right, as it will not be Buddy Murphy in action this evening. It will be his enforcer, Hikuleo, Talatonga if you will, whatever you prefer. As Buddy Murphy leads his monster down to the ring. Oddly enough, this is a title match we saw around this time last year, too. That is right, Halloween Havoc for NXT. Just over a year ago. Was actually opened on that night by Joe Hendry versus Hikuleo for the WWE NXT Championship. That was just weeks before Buddy Murphy would win the NXT title. Buddy Murphy has got quite the history with the European Champion, doesn't he? He really, really does, Doc. It's kind of crazy. So, his name has been said Now he shall appear. Joe Hendry makes his way down to the ring. Hendry's been the European champion since Breaking Point earlier this season when he beat JD McDonough for it. I believe at this point, no pun intended, he is the longest reigning men's champion on Raw. Looking on the Raw side of the roster, I believe you are correct, Z3. The longest reigning champion on Raw currently is Jordynne Grace with her Women's World Championship. I do believe, as I'm looking at the notes I've got here now, and I can confirm you are 100% correct. Joe Hendry's been champion since August 23rd, 2025, and everyone else comes after him other than Jordynne Grace. I thought that sounded right. Joe Hendry has made his way down to the ring. The prestigious one is here ready for another European title defense. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry. A big matchup here tonight. For the second year in a row, Joe Hendry walks in to an October PLE in LS11, and he has to defend against Hikuleo. Will it go the same as it did last time for him? Oh, we're going to find out. Here we go. Hikuleo with a clothesline taking down Hendry. Putting the boots to him now. Hikuleo stomping away on Joe Hendry. For a kick. Joe Hendry now sweeps out the leg. Joe Hendry dropping the knee now on Hikuleo. Taking him down now. Joe Hendry. Back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection now. And Joe Hendry knocking him back into a right hook connects. Hendry hits the ropes. Forearm strike. Hikuleo still standing. Hikuleo now ducking under him. Hikuleo slamming down Joe. Across the ring now. Joe Hendry. Leg drop there. Hikuleo's got him down. Hikuleo has a hold of him here. And Hikuleo throwing Joe Hendry across the ring. To the corner now. Putting them up on the top rope here. And Hikuleo. Oh, God. Choke slamming Joe off the top rope. Long way down for Joe Hendry. Joe clotheslines him again. But Hikuleo still standing taller. Taller Tonga, if you will. Boo. You set me up for it. I know I did. I'm still going to boo you, though. Now, punch to the face from Hikuleo. And hits him again. Having Joe back to his feet, counted by Joe Hendry. Hikuleo countering now. Hikuleo. And back Hendry again now. Hikuleo. Joe Hendry swinging him around. Joe Hendry. Pulling him in. Going for a gut wrench. Hikuleo with a back body drop. Hendry now into a big pounce, knocking him off. Ducking under it again now. And Hikuleo. Kick to the midsection. Has Joe Hendry up. And running powerbomb taking him down. The cover now. Hikuleo for the 1, 2. Joe Hendry kicking out. Kick now. And Joe Hendry dropping the knee into the head now. Down. Dropping another one as well. Hendry working over that face paint Hikuleo at the moment, seems like. He is. He kicks away at him again now, taking him down. He getting him back up again now, and Joe Hendry headbutts him. Hikuleo, no, answers back. Joe, no, Hikuleo grabs him. Joe Hendry countering it, taking him down. Hikuleo with a shoulder block. Another one, Joe Hendry, double axe handle, takes him down now. Hendry's got him back up. Joe Hendry Down, punch in the back. And again. And again. Oh, and Murphy, though. Buddy Murphy helping his guy out. Leo is down now, and Hikuleo grabbing Hendry. Up and taking him down with a reverse atomic drop. Then back up to his feet now, and Hikuleo to the midsection. Punch to the head. Hendry going down now. Joe Hendry. Pulled in now. Hikuleo's got him up again now, and Hikuleo, the European champion, up and down. Hikuleo knocking Hendry back towards the corner. Hendry chops him back now. Hendry. Back and forth now. Hikuleo. Hendry. Hikuleo. Joe Hendry gets caught, though, and Joe Hendry, he's made that one crucial mistake, and that might be all it takes for the Bullet Club member to turn it around. Now Hikuleo's got Joe Hendry, looking to send him sky high for a choke slam. Hendry is down. 1, 2, kick out. Now Hikuleo with Joe Hendry into a massive lariat. Now here we go. Looking to finish it to bring one more piece of gold into the Bullet Club arsenal. Hendry countering. Elbow strike now. Joe Hendry scoops him up into Freak of Nature. Joe crawling into a big cover now. Hendry hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Hikuleo kicks out. Joe, Leo ducking him now. Hikuleo. Hendry rolls through. Hendry's got him by the throat. Hikuleo answers back. He's got Hendry by the throat. Hendry answers back. Hendry's got him by the throat. Into standing ovation. Into the cover now on Hikuleo. 1, 2, 3. And Joe Hendry for the second month in a row. The second month in a row, Joe Hendry prevents Bullet Club from acquiring gold on Monday nights. Last month, he helped Austin Theory take down Buddy Murphy in the main event of Crown Jewel Perth. Now tonight at Armageddon, he prevents Hikuleo from capturing the European title. Hendry does it. Countered that chokeslam into another standing ovation. Your winner. And still, the European champion, Joe Hendry. Massive, massive win there for Joe Hendry tonight. Hendry does it tonight, knocking off Hikuleo. Bullet Club for yet another night, not getting their hands on a piece of gold here on Raw that they want. Joe Hendry is your winner, and he is still your European champion. What a win for the Scotsman. All right, folks, coming up next, we have got the Trios Championships on the line. All right, that is right, as here come the New Day to the ring. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and All Ego Ethan Page making their way down to the ring. The addition of All Ego and Chelsea Green has helped the New Day a tremendous amount here this season. Has turned things around from a season where they were just kind of here. At the start, they turned their backs on Big E, and then the wheels fell off. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green have really gotten those wheels back on for New Day. That they have, and now tonight, New Day has a shot at becoming the Trios champions. But they have got to get through these men. These monsters, if you will. Here they come. The LS11 Universe Trios champions. The Wyatt 6 making their way to the ring. So, Uncle Howdy leading the charge. Loomis, Rowan, and Gacy, they have had the titles for a few months now, winning them back at Clash in Paris by destroying the Shield in more ways than one. So, the Wyatts ready for yet another defense. No one has been able to stop them yet. They have been this destructive force ever since they came together last season. Uncle Howdy has put together this group in tribute to his fallen brother, Bray Wyatt. The united front, the Wyatts, have just been completely unstoppable. So without any further ado, it's on. Here we go. Red, Rowan, and Kofi starting it out as Rowan. Big Red Rowan with that big clothesline there. Kofi rolls back through now. Kofi floats through into DDT. Kofi Kingston, here we go. Hops down here for a moment. Kofi Kingston back up on the apron, back into the ring. Not quite sure what Kofi was thinking there. Big chop there to Rowan, though. Tag made to Xavier Woods now, and now Xavier. Telling Rowan to get back up to his feet here. Xavier Woods. Here we go. No, hops down instead. Xavier Woods. Springboards in. Goes for a drop kick. Rowan with a big kick. Rowan knocking him down here, and Eric Rowan fired away at Woods now. Woods grabs him into a small package now. Xavier Woods. Cover, no. Clothesline. Woods countering. Woods. Puts him into the corner now, and Xavier Woods counted there. Rowan. Chop now, Xavier. For a chop now. Rowan answers back with one of his own. Eric Rowan. Puts him in the corner now, and Xavier Woods. Puts him through the ropes now. Xavier Woods, big knee strike, and little rope. What a leg drop. Knocking Rowan out of the ring with that one there. Woods has always been innovative in the ring, and now we're really seeing that. Now we are as Xavier Woods wiping out Joe Gacy. And Woods single-handedly wiping out the entire Wyatt 6. But he comes right back in with a punch, does Eric Rowan. Rowan reminding the world why he is big and bad and feared by many in this locker room. There's now Xavier Woods catching Rowan, though, sending him face first down into the mat. Tag made back to Kofi Kingston. Kofi is in. He goes for the shot there. And now Rowan grabbing Kofi, scoops him up for massive Uranagi. And remember, the winners of this matchup have a big trios match coming up on Monday on Raw. They'll defend against the Bullet Club Young Guns, Ace Austin, Colton, and Austin Gunn. That's right, Doc has big boot into the corner from Joe Gacy, and Joe Gacy follows through into a senton. Rowan getting out of the ring now is Joe Gacy. Pacing here, waiting for Kofi Kingston. Rowan gonna make sure he doesn't have to wait long. Gacy with a senton. Kofi down into a cover now. Joe Gacy for the 1. For the 2, no. Joe Gacy putting the boots to Kofi there, taking him down. Taking him back up to his feet here. Joe Gacy. Hip toss there, taking him down now. Kofi Kingston. The middle rope now, and Kofi goes for a big double axe handle. Joe Gacy countering now. Joe Gacy across the ring, into the corner now. Big clothesline there. Follows through, goes for the senton. Gacy out of the way now. Gacy taking out Woods, but all ego is in. Remember, Ethan Page, just a couple of weeks ago on Raw, actually managed to take down Eric Rowan. The former NXT North American champion is in. Page grabbing a hold of him. Right hook connecting now, and Ethan Page grabs a hold of Joe Gacy. Sidewalk slam on the apron, taking him down. Put his face into the mat there. Drops the elbow on the back. Joe Gacy's got him taken down here. Gacy flies in with a drop kick. Joe Gacy wiping out Ethan Page here, and Joe Gacy. Kick there from Gacy. Taking down Ethan Page now, and Joe Gacy. Firing with big chops now on Ethan Page. Knocks him back. Ethan Page. Grabbed by Gacy here, and Joe Gacy sending him right back into the corner. Tag is made back to Rowan. Rowan and Gacy looking for a big double team here off the ropes. Double shoulder blocks, taking down Joe. Or taking down Ethan, rather. Ethan Page now getting pulled in. Rowan. Rowan looking for some revenge after Ethan Page low blowed him on Raw a couple weeks ago. They beat him in that singles match. Now Ethan Page grabs a hold of him here. Ethan Page with Eric Rowan off the ropes into Spine Buster, taking him down. Xavier Woods now tagged back in. Pick there from Woods now, and Woods getting Rowan back up to his feet. Xavier Woods. Look at this. One now goes Rowan. Tag is made. Back to All Ego. Page and Xavier Woods working together here. Look at this. Woods standing on Rowan. Ethan Page. Big double team there. Big Ego coming into play for New Day again. Now Rowan pulling Big Ego in and hitting him with a Uranagi. Grabs a hold of him now. Does Rowan and Eric Rowan. The corner tag. Attempted to make the tag. Ethan Page taking him down with that big kick. Stomp there. Dexter Lumis, the only man for the Wyatts that's yet to be tagged in. Reaching out for it there. Ethan Page looking to take care of him here. Ethan Page. Counted there by Woods. There, from Rowan there. Clothesline to Ethan Page now. Getting him back up to his feet. Ethan Page. Across the ring. Into the corner. Countered. Ethan Page. And kick there to Rowan. Tag is made by Woods now, and Xavier Woods. Tag is made. Dexter Lumis. Here we go. And the silent killer of the Wyatts is in. Dexter Lumis goes for the leg drop. Woods countering. Xavier Woods. Right hook connecting now, and Woods with Lumis off the ropes. Woods ducks him. And pumping him up. Woods has been subverting expectations with his strength as of late. There's a big kick out there from Dexter Lumis now. And now Xavier Woods countered. Dexter Lumis. Spine Buster. We're coming out for the 1, 2, no. Dexter Lumis now chopping the hell out of Xavier Woods. Gets caught now. He catches Lumis, throws him across the ring, back into the corner. Tag made, back to Kofi. Kofi and Woods working together again here. Big kick. Baseball slide. Elbow. And another elbow. Loomis going down here. Kofi Kingston. And off the ropes here. Kofi. Goes for the boom drop. Loomis out of the way now. Dexter Loomis. Counter there now. And Loomis. Jab to the throat there. Grabbing onto him now. And Dexter Loomis. Into a spine buster again on Kofi. Another cover. Dexter Loomis. No. Saved by All Ego. Loomis now getting Kofi back to his feet here. And Dexter Loomis. The corner now. Tag is made. Eric Rowan is in. And now Rowan and Loomis. Here we go. Flying shoulder block. Taking down Kofi Kingston and Eric Rowan. Gonna look to finish the job here with the floor slam. Cover. Woods making the save. Xavier Woods making the save. Dexter Loomis. Dumped out of the ring by Kofi Kingston. Now Gacy and Rowan pulling Woods off the apron now. Whether he realizes or not, Kofi's all alone here. Loomis taking down Kingston. Dexter Loomis now to the top, and Dexter Loomis with the rest of the New Day distracted. Oh my God! The referee got caught with the splash. Tag is made. Rowan is in. Eric Rowan keeping Kofi away. Grabs him by the throat. Countered by Kofi. Kofi Kingston now. Countered by Rowan. Eric Rowan. Hit with the Trouble in Paradise. That could be it, Doc. It could be. As Kofi hits the splash. It could be, but the ref is down. All Ego tagged in. Now Ethan Page pulling Eric Rowan in. This is how he beat him a couple weeks ago on Raw. Egos. Edge. Eric Rowan covered here. Save by Gacy and Loomis. Rowan and Page both down. Man's going to get back up first. Ethan Page getting back up first here. Eric Rowan down. Now All Ego goes for the kick. Countered. Eric Rowan. Pulling him in. And sidewalk slam. Taking him down into the cover. For the 1, 2. No! Now Rowan grabbing Ethan Page by the head. Claw slam again. Into a cover. Saved by Kofi. Now Rowan. No, wait a minute. All Ego. Him into the corner. Countered. Tag made. Dexter Loomis is in. And Loomis. Clothesline. Taking him down. On goes Xavier Woods now, and Dexter Loomis has Ethan Page in position. Loomis hits the splash, and that usually spells the end. 1, 2, 3. The Wyatt 6 retain again. Just like that. The Wyatt 6 pulling off the win and retaining the Trios titles for another night. Been a good night to be a champion trying to retain. And it has. We only have 2 more title matches tonight as well. So the Wyatts stand tall. We've got more coming up here at Armageddon. Alright, well folks, coming up next, it is going to be a miracle or a massacre. That is the nicest way of putting it, yeah, quite honestly. It is a one-on-one match. It is set for one fall. And it is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. So, here comes Thea Hale to the ring. Thea Hale has made her way down to the ring. This is going to go for her. She finds herself going head to head. Going head to head tonight with the WWE Women's United States Champion. Here comes Rhea Bloody Ripley. Making her way down to the ring. Mommy is here, Rhea Ripley. Ready for action. She was pinned by Thea Hale just a couple of weeks ago. So, demon in your dreams, the nightmare, the second in command. Let's be real, she's the leader, Buddy. We all know Buddy's the bottom. Okay, you saw what happened to Zen when he made a joke like that. I ain't afraid. You're an idiot. I'm aware. I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm about not. Well, nonetheless, you're a fucking idiot. Rhea Ripley, the leader of the Bullet Club Guerrillas, makes her way down to the ring. Going to take down the woman that pinned her just a couple of weeks ago. Taboo Tuesday. First time Rhea's been pinned in a long time was by Thea Hale just the other night on Taboo Tuesday. As now Thea looks to become a singles champion, a champion in general, for the first time in her career. Let's do this. And Thea Hale out of the gate with a big clothesline. Thea Hale coming out of the gate. She's like the Energizer Bunny on Red Bull. Rhea Ripley going for that abdominal stretch with Thea Hale. Flattening her. Thea Hale wasting absolutely no time here. Taking down Rhea Ripley, getting her back up to her feet now, and Thea Hale firing away at her with the big chops. Rhea Ripley ducks her now. Rhea spins her around, goes for the double axe handle. Thea grabs onto her now. And Rhea off the ropes. Thea Hale pulls her in. No. Clothesline from Rhea Ripley. Now Rhea Ripley hammering away at her. Rhea trying to take her out there with a big slap. Ripley now stomping away at the head now of Thea Hale. Rhea Ripley. Like we said, this matchup very much feels like it's miracle or massacre. But Rhea Ripley is trying to make it the ladder. She stomps away at Thea Hale here. Rhea Ripley, having a hold of her, has the arm, stomp in the midsection. Thea Hale is down now. Rhea Ripley rolls out of the ring now. Rhea Ripley. Kick now. Thea Hale countering. Bring the count of two now. Oh, and Thea! Shot blocking Rhea there. Rhea Ripley now. Rhea Ripley's on the defense. We don't have to see this terribly often from Mommy. Thea Hale trying to put Rhea on a back foot here. Like you said, it's a position we don't see Rhea in terribly often, but Thea Hale is bringing the fight to her. That she is, Thea Hale. Getting back into the ring. Big splash across the back. Rhea goes down. Thea Hale kicking away at her now. Thea Hale back to her feet with that big elbow. Swings her around now, and Rhea Ripley gets her up. Electric chair. Drives her into the canvas. The cover hooks the leg now. Thea Hale. 1, 2, no! Only a 1 count. Rhea's got Thea Hale down now, and Rhea Ripley goes for the riptide. Thea Hale countering Thea. Get to the midsection now, and Thea Hale. Jumping neck breaker there, taking it down. Thea Hale. Wait a minute. With a coffin drop. Thea Hale into the cover. 1, 2. Rhea Ripley stays in it. Thea Hale putting the boots to her again. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's on the back foot. Thea Hale. Kimura lock. Thea Hale trying to tap Rhea Ripley up, but Rhea kicks that bottom rope. Those long legs of Rhea coming into play with that one. Rhea with the big boot. Now out of the ring goes Thea Hale. Rhea Ripley. Hold of her now, and Rhea sending Thea Hale back into the ring now. Rhea Ripley. Her with that kick now. Rhea Ripley going up to the top rope. Rhea gonna look to fly. Frog splash from Mommy. Rhea busting a frog splash out of her arsenal. Not something we've seen pretty much ever from her. Thea Hale still in it, though. Wait a minute. Rhea Ripley taken down now. Thea Hale that says she won at Taboo Tuesday. 1, no. Into wheelbarrow arm drag now. Rhea Ripley knocked off of her feet here. Thea Hale splashing on her now. Now Thea into a clothesline. Here we go. Thea Hale really starting to turn things around now. She's staying on her. But the thing is, Z3, the thing I'm worrying about with Thea right now is she's getting all these big hits in on Rhea. But I'm worried that it might be for every 10 hits Thea lands, Rhea only really needs 1. Let's wait a minute. Back into the Kimura. Kimura locks back in, but Rhea Ripley immediately managing to roll through and avoid it. Thea runs into a kick in the midsection. Rhea now. Here we go. Sets her up for Riptide. Hooks the legs. 1, 2, 3. Well, it was nice to have hope for a couple minutes there. Just like that. Rhea Ripley knocking off Thea Hale tonight. A very game Thea Hale. Credit where it's due to that young woman. She gave everything she had. But in the end, Thea Hale comes up short. That she does. Rhea Ripley able to get the win over him. Thea Hale gave everything she had, but tonight, it just wasn't enough. Maybe another night will be Thea's night. I think that young woman's got a future as a champion. Just not tonight. Rhea Ripley is your winner. Rhea Ripley is still United States Men's champion. Alright, folks, coming up next. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this tag team matchup. I gotta say, I'm one of them, Z3, because here they come to the ring. Raquel Rodriguez, the enforcer of the group, leading the charge. There's Jack Perry. There is JD McDonough. The Scapegoats making their way to the ring. McDonough and Perry ready for action tonight. So, the Scapegoats ready for action tonight. Ready to face the consequences of their actions, that's for sure. So, it's time. At long last, united they stand. FrAxiom! Axiom and the Ring of Honor Television Champion, Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Nathan has finally found a friend. He's finally found someone to back him up, to have his back against his former friends. Here we go. Nathan out of the gate, pouncing at Jack. Nathan Frazier and Jack Perry. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be Nathan Frazier, a great technical wrestler, but it ain't gonna be a pretty showmanship of flips and everything with Frazier and Jack Perry. It's gonna be a fight. Nathan Frazier grabs him and Poison Rana sees the light of God with it. Nathan Frazier, look at this, going to the neck of Jack Perry. And Frazier now taking him down. Counter there from Jack Perry now. And Jack Perry into a drop kick. Nathan Frazier, though. Big kick there. Frazier slapped in the face now. Perry ducks under him. German suplex, taking him down. Now Jack Perry getting Nathan Frazier back up to his feet here. Nathan Frazier. The corner tag is made. JD McDonough's in. And now Perry and McDonough, the Scapegoats, working together here. Big double clothesline there to Nathan. No, Nathan out of the way. Frazier into a sling blade there. Nathan Frazier, standing shooting star, follows through on JD. Remember, he was the one that brought JD McDonough into the Final Testament back when that was a big thing last year. Now into the corner. Here we go. Let's see how FrAxiom works together. Starting off with double super kick. As Axiom, the former Intercontinental champ, enters the mix. He and JD McDonough have got plenty of history here in LS11 Universe. Getting back to the days of Oblivion in NXT. Never forget Oblivion. Now Nathan. JD McDonough grabs hold of Nathan Frazier, pulling him in now. JD McDonough has him up, suplexes him down. Jumping neck breaker there. Nathan Frazier goes down. Nathan Frazier stomped in the head. Standing moonsault, nobody home. Nathan Frazier pulls him in, sweeps out the leg now. Nathan Frazier goes for a standing shooting star. McDonough countering down. JD McDonough, big drop kick there, has got him down. McDonough, Spanish fly again now. Nathan Frazier taking down JD. JD McDonough crawling towards the other side of the ring. Wait a minute, Nathan. Frog splash. Big splash there, saved by Jack Perry. Now Nathan Frazier goes for the clothesline. JD McDonough grabs a hold of him, throwing Frazier into the corner. Gotta say, it's nice seeing Nathan Frazier back in the bright colors as well. Really is. It feels like an old friend has finally come home. Jack Perry with a double axe handle there. Jack Perry ducking under him now. Nathan Frazier drop kicks him again, taking down Jack. And now Nathan grabs onto him, throws Jack Perry across the ring into the corner of FrAxiom. Tag is made now, and here we go. What are we doing here? Launching Nathan into him. FrAxiom with the leg drop. Jack Perry rolling out of the ring now, and FrAxiom. Here we go. What a dive to the outside. FrAxiom now with Jack Perry back to his feet. FrAxiom back into the ring now. FrAxiom springboards in. Frog splash across the back. Grabs him back to his feet now. And now FrAxiom for the super kick. Nathan Frazier. Jack Perry getting knocked back here. Perry drop kick there to FrAxiom. FrAxiom now popping back up. Jawbreaker now. Goes for the super kick. Now Jack Perry swinging him around. Jack Perry. FrAxiom drops through into a drop kick there. Picking him back up to his feet now. And FrAxiom. Jack Perry now for Spanish fly. Perry goes down. Saved by McDonough. Now FrAxiom. FrAxiom grabbing onto JD McDonough. Knocking him out to the floor. FrAxiom. Here we go to wrap this one up in quick fashion. Golden ratio. Into a tag to Nathan Frazier, and Nathan Frazier, well, into shades of his mentor with curb stomp. Nathan shedding the skin of the turncoat. Phoenix splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. FrAxiom with the win. Just like that. FrAxiom coming together for the first time tonight. And guys, the thing is, this isn't the end of Nathan's weekend. No, it is not. He has a fight without honor tomorrow. Yeah, he's lucky this one went quick. That he is. Nathan Frazier and FrAxiom. A hell of a fight there tonight. Nathan Frazier and FrAxiom standing tall. FrAxiom is united. Nathan Frazier is the former World Tag Team Champion. But now what happens if he decides he wants to do that again? Very true, Z3, because now he has got one hell of a tag team partner. Alright, folks, coming up next, it is going to be a brutal grudge match. That is right, it is a steel cage match A steel cage match so personal that both men have agreed to throw out the stipulation of climbing out or walking through the door to escape the cage. It is pinfall or submission only. That is right, as here is the King Slayer. So, Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring. Former multi-time world champion. As Rollins looks to finally shed the skin of the Shield once and for all. So, Rollins has made his way down to the ring. Last month, he wasn't able to outfight Mox in a street fight. Now tonight, the cage surrounds them. There is no one and nothing to separate them. Just themselves, four sides of steel, and whatever vicious things their memory, their minds can do to them. There he is, Jon Moxley. It's his way down to the ring. Moxley and Rollins. Here we go. Rollins out of the gate with a drop kick. The official is just there to count the three. That he is. But counting from the outside of the cage in a match where you can't escape the cage just seemed a little dumb to me. Well, welcome to 2K. Box with a big clothesline there to Rollins. Seth Rollins answering back now, firing away at him here. Seth Rollins. Low kick now. Jumping knee strike. Down now, and Rollins and Moxley. Jon Moxley answering back now. Jon Moxley. Oh, tries to throw Seth into the cage now, and Jon Moxley into powerbomb. We saw a cage match pretty recently here in LS11 Universe, and it got violent in that one too. Line there from Jon Moxley to Seth Rollins, scooping him back up to his feet. Right back over in ARW. We saw a cage match recently. Rollins with a stun gun. Now Jon Moxley. No, Seth Rollins. German suplex. Grabs a hold of him now. Grabs Mox. Pulls him in. Kicks him in the midsection now. And Jon Moxley up on the shoulders of Seth Rollins. And now Rollins power bombs him into the cage. And drops him down in the center of the ring. Now Jon Moxley collides with him. Jon Moxley into paradigm shift. Into a cover on Rollins now. Hooks the leg. For the 1, 2, no. Moxley going into the head now. Seth Rollins. It's not until you see them side by side in 2026 that you realize just how much bigger Jon Moxley is than Seth Rollins. Moxley's gotten huge over the years. It's insane how much bulk this man has put on. Now Moxley clotheslining Rollins down again. And Moxley just going right in after the head. Jon Moxley's got him down now, punching the head again. Now Mox goes for the clothesline. Seth kicking the midsection, hooks the arms. For the pedigree, Jon Moxley now caught him. Back body drop. Mox with the back body drop now, scooping Seth up, and Jon Moxley. Oh my God. Moxley, well, there's no rules telling him he can't do it. Taking off that turnbuckle pad. Moxley, no. Rollins countering Seth Rollins. Drives that knee into the skull again now, and Rollins. Stomp to the arm of Jon Moxley here. Seth Rollins has got him down, and Rollins stops the head. Onto him, knee into the back now. Seth Rollins kicking away at Moxley. The elbow on him now. Seth Rollins has got Moxley down. Seth Rollins. Clothesline there from Jon now, and Jon Moxley. Another clothesline. Down for ground and pound now does Mox. Answering back though, punching the face of Jon Moxley now. Moxley goes for a knee strike. Rollins kicks him in the head. Seth Rollins now, wait a minute. Kick to the midsection of Mox here, and Seth Rollins with Jon Moxley. Oh, hold on a minute. Rollins, holy hell. Dropping Jon Moxley face first into that turnbuckle. And slamming him back first into it now. Seth Rollins. Putting the boots to Moxley. Mox is down now as Seth Rollins looking to punish him now. Rollins now with Moxley into the cage wall. And Mox is bleeding. Jon Moxley bleeding. He goes right to the head of Seth Rollins now. I think all that did is piss him off. I think you might be right, Z3, as Jon Moxley clotheslining Rollins now, and Mox taking him back up to his feet here. Jon Moxley. Rollins sent headfirst in the turnbuckle. And, oh God, pile driver to Rollins. Moxley's got him down now into a cover. For the 1, 2, kick out from Rollins. Seth Rollins now pulling himself back up in the corner. Jon Moxley. Massive chop there. Moxley putting the boots to him now. Grabs a hold of him now. Does Moxley. As Seth Rollins now. Rollins goes around the waist now. And Rollins into Revolution Knee. We haven't seen the Revolution Knee in years. Moxley able to kick out though almost immediately. Oh, here we go. Rollins and Moxley now. Throwing these big strikes at one another. Moxley getting the better of the strike exchange now. Rollins jobs him back. Moxley chops him. Back and forth. They're going with these big strikes. Are the former Shield brothers. Rollins lighting up Moxley's chest. Rollins punched in the face repeatedly. Moxley. Here we go. Firing away at one another now are Rollins and Moxley. Moxley getting the better of him though. And Jon Moxley. Paradigm shift. Jon Moxley now just looking to brutalize Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins in trouble here. Jon Moxley trying to make this as uncomfortable as possible. Rollins dropped face first in that exposed turnbuckle. Moxley just going to make sure none of the turnbuckles are available, it looks like. Jon Moxley just circling the ring. There go all of the turnbuckles in all the corners. He's going to the head again. And now look at the face of Rollins. Seth Rollins is bleeding. Moxley firing away. Big forearms there to Seth Rollins. Moxley. Clothesline there to Rollins there. Now down he goes. Seth Rollins, oh my God, hit with another clothesline. Moxley just beating him down left and right here. Rollins. Now, wait a minute. Rollins bouncing Moxley off the turnbuckle. Drives him back up to his feet now, and Seth Rollins has Jon Moxley into the corner now, and Rollins, oh boy. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Rollins. Buckle bomb. Rollins with the buckle bomb into stomp to Moxley. Hooking the leg now on Jon Moxley for the 1, 2, no! Rollins, he doesn't know what to do now. Rollins now, Mox sends him into the cage. Jon Moxley now gets him back to his feet. Moxley into the Bulldog choke. This is how he put down Seth last month in Perth. Trying to make him tap out again is Jon Moxley. Rare we see Seth Rollins have to submit in a match. That it is, but Moxley trying to make it happen tonight. Jon Moxley coming in, goes for the clothesline. Seth Rollins. Going in the back, Moxley countering. Moxley tries to throw him into the cage here. Moxley counters there. Rollins sweeping the leg. Now Seth Rollins, wait a minute. Rollins going up the cage here, and Seth Rollins doing here. He's pulling himself along the top of the cage, away from Jon Moxley. Moxley coming out of the corner now, and Seth Rollins. And Rollins popping down as Jon Moxley taking a shot at him here, and Moxley essentially saying, all right, well, you know what, brother? I'm coming up here with you. Here we go. Rollins and Moxley now. Brawl on top of the cage. Rollins goes down. Jon Moxley, oh God. Flying splash to Seth Rollins. Moxley now. Stomp to Rollins. Rollins sent flying off the cage. We're used to Seth Rollins going high risk, high reward. But tonight it's Mox. Death Rider. And again. Jon Moxley. 1, 2, 3. He's just got his number. He's just got his number, apparently. On Moxley overcomes Seth Rollins yet again. Just like that, Moxley with the win. Got 2 matches left into our next one. Moxley with the win. It's what he does. That is, in fact, what he does. All right, it is our second to last matchup of the evening here at Armageddon. That is right. Up next, it will be our main event, Cena Theory 3 for the WWE title. But for now, For now, it is time for Miss Money in the Bank to make her way down to the ring. Lola Vice looking to take on the woman that betrayed her just a few weeks ago on Raw to link up with Kiana James. So, Lola Vice, we're about the halfway point now. Just a little over the halfway point, Doc. He's got until WrestleMania to cash that briefcase in. We're not 100% sure, just a little behind the scenes thing here. We're not 100% sure that Money in the Bank is going to stay at WrestleMania. It might go back to being its own show for Season 8. But the whole deal that MJF and Lola Vice have is they have 1 year to the day. Cash in the briefcases, even if Money in the Bank does move back on the LS11 calendar to its own show. Even if that does happen, doesn't mean they get a 6-month extension or anything like that. Nope, the deal is a deal. The contract expires at WrestleMania Season 7. Time is ticking for Lola Vice, but now, here is the WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, making her way to the ring. Fearless Nikki in the house tonight. Nikki Bella ready for action this evening as she has Kiana James backing her up. Nikki Bella makes her way down to the ring. Will Lola Vice be able to take down one of her idols tonight? About to find out. It's an old saying in LS11 at this point. Never meet your heroes. Gone for some people. Without any further ado, here we go. Lock up now, Nikki and Lola. Hang up now, Nikki Bella's got a hold of it. Lola Vice. It was this show last year, Doc, that earned Lola Vice her Monday Night Raw contract, and look how far she's come since then. Absolutely, Z3. Has gone from being the NXT woman voted in at Cyber Sunday to being Miss Money in the Bank a year later. This Money in the Bank has yet to fail a cash in. The women have had 100% success rate with their briefcases. It's true. Bella now scoops her up, dropping her on the leg. Back body drop now. Down goes Lola Vice. Bella now getting her back up to her feet now. Nikki Bella. Wyatt now chopping her. Lola Vice going out to the leg now. Lola Vice. Back now, knocking back Nikki here. Kicks it down. Nikki Bella. Spear. Taking down Lola Vice. Drop kick now. Lola Vice grabs a hold of it now. Lola Vice drives the knee into the neck. Remember, Nikki Bella had to have surgery on that neck a few years ago. And she did. Forced her into an early retirement, we thought. 2016. Lola Vice, no. Nikki Bella out of the way now. Nikki Bella. 2. Pull through there. Elbow. Lola Vice. Into a bulldog now. Nikki Bella. Hold of her now. Nikki with a right hook into the back. There now, Lola Vice. Mixing up with those MMA strikes. Picks her up now. Lola Vice with a forearm strike. There's a bust the Hall of Famer open now. Ella comes back with a sharp elbow there. Taking her down. Nikki trying to return fire almost. Nikki Bella. The ropes now. Nikki Bella. Clothesline to Lola Vice. Lola going down now. Nikki Bella. Picking her back up to her feet with the fearless forearm. Cover now on Lola Vice. Nikki Bella. 1, 2, no. And now Nikki caught. Lola Vice power slamming her down. Lola Vice picking her back up to her feet now. And Lola. They're in near the midsection. And to the back. Wait a minute. Kiana James. Lola Vice and Kiana James getting into it now. Kiana arguing with Lola here. Lola Vice having some trouble now. Lola Vice needs to stay focused on the match here. Oh, and she kicks down Kiana James. Levice sliding back into the ring, and Nikki Bella's got her. Nikki Bella. Wreck attack. Connects on Lola Vice. Nikki Bella. 1, 2. Lola Vice stays in it. Vice pulling herself up in the corner now, and Nikki Bella coming in hot. Forearm strike now. That one distraction from Kiana James might have been all Nikki needed. Kicks down Lola Vice here. Nikki Bella. Boots to her now. Nikki Bella. Vice countering now, and Lola Vice goes for the back fist. Nikki Bella. No. Lola. Kiana James. That turnbuckle pad. Nikki Bella shoving it back now. Nikki. Clothesline there to Lola Vice. Bella throwing it now. Throwing Lola across the ring again. Nikki Bella. Miss Money in the Bank in the corner with a big hip attack. And goes for the drop kick. Lola Vice countering. Lola Vice, big kick there, taking her down. And now Lola really looking to bring things in. Really starting to rally back against Nikki here. Vice power slam, taking it down now. Lola Vice. Oh, wait a minute. Kiana James. And now Kiana James yelling at her from outside the ring. Buying Nikki Bella time to recover here. Nikki is still down. Now, fearless forearm. Into the cover now on Lola Vice. 1, 2. Lola Vice still in it. Lola now getting picked back up to her feet. Nikki Bella. Here we go. Gonna look for another rack attack. Lola Vice answering back. Lola Vice got her with the back fist. But Rod Zapata distracted by that turnbuckle that Kiana James introduced. Nikki Bella's down and out. 1, 2. No! And Lola Vice begging, saying, come on, that was 3. She was down. She was down for so long. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Nikki Bella with the original rack attack. The one that won the Divas title in 2015. Or 2014, rather. Into the 2.0. Nikki Bella. 1, 2, 3. And with the help of Kiana James, Nikki Bella just beat Miss Money in the Bank. Nikki Bella knocking off her protege. Just like that. Nikki Bella with the win. Nikki Bella the win. So Nikki Bella with the win on main event coming up next. So, the Hall of Famer stands tall. It's not a scary thought, Doc. Did you? Deanna's looking for someone to take down Jordynne. Oh, fuck me. I don't think she's gonna, buddy. It's off. Alright, folks, it is time for the main event of Armageddon. Set for one fall. It is time for the WWE Championship. Making his way down to the ring tonight. From West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the greatest of all time. The Unseen 18. Competing at his final Armageddon. He is John Cena. And Doc, this might be his final time competing for a world championship in his career. If he loses tonight, the road back to the top is long. There is not much time to make it. John Cena made his way down to the ring. The franchise, the GOAT, the Never Seen 18. And here comes the champion. The WWE champ in the building. Here comes Austin Theory. The WWE champ is here. Ready for a huge defense. Last month, he fought off Bullet Club by beating Buddy Murphy. About to go down. Cena and Theory, round 3. The third showdown between these two for the WWE title. First time was at Clash in Paris. Theory got the win. Or Cena got the win, rather. The second time, SummerSlam. And on that night, Austin Theory did the unthinkable when he made John Cena say the words, "I give up." Now tonight, one more time. Austin Theory defending the WWE title one more time against John Cena. Pressure is on. Today it seems a little bit of the old John Cena is starting to slowly peek through that darkness that we've seen since the start of this season. Here we go. Lock up, Cena and Theory. He has the arm now, Austin Theory. Back around now on Cena now, and John Cena. Trying to fight back into it now, Cena. Goes back around, has him by the arm from behind now, Austin Theory. Cena's got him now, and Cena swings him around into a chin lock now. Got Theory now, Austin Theory. Shoving Cena off the ropes here, ducks him into massive power slam, taking him down. He goes for the kick now, Cena. Around through now, has Austin Theory up on his shoulders now, and John Cena. Theory up, stun gun, taking him down. Coming in now, big knee strike there. Boots to him now. John Cena. Austin Theory ducks him now. Austin Theory overhand chop. Looking back, John Cena now. Austin Theory with Cena into the corner. Cena countering though. Now Cena and Theory on big strikes here. Austin Theory. I'm in here. Austin Theory with Cena up on his shoulders for ATL. And Cena ducks him now, and Cena, here we go. Shoulder block. Theory, though, into a spear. What a spear from Theory. One, kick out from Cena. Not expecting to see Austin Theory pop out a spear like that. No, if anyone was, Doc. Cena flipping him across the ring. Theory now goes for the super kick. John Cena taking him down again. He's got Theory now kicking away at the head now, and John Cena kicking him back now. John Cena overhand shot here. Austin Theory. The shoulders again now. And look at the strength here. Taking down Cena. Cena flips him across the ring again now. And John Cena drops the elbow on him. John Cena's got him down now. And Cena's got Theory now. And John Cena. Austin Theory. Them around. Throws him into the corner now. Right hook connecting. Another one. Cena countered. Theory. Having away at John Cena now. Cena counters. Counter for counter now is John Cena. Austin Theory down. He managed to bust the champion open there. Austin Theory now. Knocking him back. Pulls him in. Big arm drag. Down now. Theory. Oh, Cena pulled himself into the bottom rope. Cena has the ring awareness like the vet that he is to make sure Theory can't follow through. John Cena. See Cena go to the top rope very often. Austin Theory. Leapfrog there by John. And John Cena. Crossbody. Theory counted though. Then Theory goes for a kick. Cena with a right hook now. And John Cena. Sitting down there. Cena getting Theory back up here. John Cena. Michinoku driver. Cover hooks the leg on Austin now. 1, 2, no. Theory pulling himself back up in the ropes here. John Cena. Back, punch into the back now. Cena knocking back Austin. 2. Back body drop. Austin Theory into a bulldog. Theory drops the elbow on him now. Austin Theory. Big elbow there. Cena goes down. Cena got busted open by that one. Cena now. Here we go. Theory over the top rope. John Cena. And back into the ring here. And Cena says, "You can't see me." Theory says, "Actually, John, I can see you loud and clear." And dropping him with that knee into the neck. Pulls him in into the cover. Hooks the leg. Austin Theory. 1, 2. Kick out. Theory now with Cena on the ropes. Ducks him into big knee strike there. Taking him down. Austin Theory drops the elbow. It's for a follow through. Cena countering John Cena. No, Theory floats through. Cena into back body drop. Cena going into the legs now of Austin. Sidestepping him now. Theory countering. Theory. Jumping neck breaker to Cena. Both men go down. Austin has himself back up to his feet here. Austin Theory. John Cena now. Cena pulled in on the shoulders. Cena counters it. Theory on the shoulders now. Counter for counter. Goes for the drop kick. Cena drop kicks him himself. Cena's got Theory down now. John Cena one into the legs. Theory now getting scooped up. John Cena. Sidewalk slam. Takes him down into the cover. 1. Kick out from Theory. Oh, Austin Theory. Oh, wait a minute. Theory's turn. Shoulder block. Follows through. Theory trying to do the 5 moves better than Cena. And Cena told him exactly what he thought of that. Cena now turns it around into STF. In on Theory. John Cena looking to return fire and make Theory tap out. The way Theory made him tap out at SummerSlam. John Cena is down now. Austin Theory. Back the elbow strikes, getting out of the STF. Now Austin has Cena up on his shoulders here. Austin Theory. A-Town down to Cena. Finally connects with 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Austin Theory has got him down now. Tells the referee get out of the way as he goes up to the top rope now. Austin Theory. Theory gonna look to fly. Flying body press there to Cena. Cena pulling himself back up in the corner. Austin Theory goes for the big knee strike. John Cena now. The midsection there. Cena countered. Theory goes for the clothesline. Cena's got him up on his shoulders. Into attitude adjustment. AA on Theory for the 1, 2. No! Now Cena ducked here. Austin Theory taking him down. Austin Theory. John Cena now. Theory taking him back up to his feet. Austin Theory kicks him in the midsection. Pulls him in for Ataxia. Ataxia to Cena. He's down. Cover. 1, 2. Cena kicks out again. Not just yet for Austin. Have Cena now. Austin Theory kicked in the midsection. John Cena answers back now. Cena back here, and Cena really turned back the clock with this one. Springboard stun at Austin Theory. Double axe handle there, taking him down now. Austin Theory. Kicked down now. Theory. Cena ducks him now, and Theory. No. Here we go. Cena. Shoulder block. Into the other one. Go now, and Cena pops him up into body drop now, and now Cena. Now big match John is starting to come out to play. That he is. John Cena off the ropes. 5 knuckle shuffled Austin Theory. Cena telling Theory to get back up here. John Cena. Theory up. Austin Theory countering. Goes for the drop kick, connecting there. Cena. Knocking him back here. Austin Theory. The shoulders for ATL. Cena goes down now. Austin Theory. Recover now on Cena. 1, 2. Another kick out from Big Match John. Cena pulling himself up in the corner. Austin Theory. Big jab. Kicks him in the midsection now. Theory. Down now. Cena back up to his feet. Austin. No. Cena. Cena and Austin exchanging these big strikes now. Only one of these men can walk out with the big win. Will it be Cena or will it be Theory? Time will tell, Doc. Lighting one another up here, though, with these big strikes. Counter for counter. Blow for blow. Strike for strike. Now Cena and Theory. Here we go. Firing away at one another again here. Cena knocks him back now, and John Cena into sunset flip on Theory. Look at the back of Cena. Look at the face of Theory. Gets him back up to his feet now, and John Cena punch to the midsection. Drop kick. Both men down. Theory pulling himself up in the corner. Cena's down. Theory's down. Now Theory pulls him in. Up on the shoulders. Cena counters. As Theory. Counter for counter. Austin dropping Cena again. Now Austin Theory. Wait a minute. Says you can't see me to John Cena. And Austin Theory. 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh, wait a minute. Lightning's going to strike twice, C3. We're going to see John Cena give up twice in the space of a couple months. Theory's got the STF wrenched in on him. John Cena's in deep, deep trouble right now. Theory trying to make him submit. John Cena in trouble. John Cena screaming in agony. Is he going to submit this time? No! Now John Cena. Back Theory. Goes for the ataxia kick. Cena. Here we go. Kick in the midsection. Looking for another attitude adjustment. Lazily just able to get the arm over Austin Theory. 1, 2. Austin Theory still kicks out. Cena's trying to figure out what the hell he's going to do now. How the hell did that not work? That's always worked for Cena, but Theory into A-Town down. 1, 2, Cena kicks out. Both men have hit their best shots multiple times. It has been an absolute war these last 15 minutes or so. Look at the bodies of both men. It's been hard-hitting every time they've gotten in the ring. Now Theory over the leg, trying to set up another STF. Cena counters. Cena. Go, John Cena. Over AA. I think if he hit that, it would have been over. I think it would have. But Theory kicks him in the midsection. Here we go for another ataxia. The cover of the ataxia. Center of the ring. Austin Theory retains. Austin Theory finally able to overcome John Cena once and for all. The rubber match goes the way of the young champion. What a win there for Austin Theory. Theory does it. Austin Theory has beat John Cena tonight. Theory able to put him down for the count. Taking out John Cena for the 3 count. Goes A-Town down tonight. As Austin Theory goes pillar to post. He goes bell to bell. He beats John Cena. Just like that. Both men just kept hitting their best shots, and in the end, your winner, and still WWE Champion, Austin Theory. That is going to do it tonight, folks, for Armageddon. What the hell? Well, that's AEW Champion Jay White, the leader of Bullet Club. Remember earlier this week, he said this was going to be a defining weekend for Bullet Club, and everyone was wondering, because Jay White wasn't on the cards anywhere this weekend. Well, Bullet Club's wanted their hands on Austin Theory's WWE title for months, ever since Buddy Murphy joined. And Jay White, almost looking like he's trying to take matters into his own hands tonight. Jay White just ambushing the WWE Champion, leaving Theory in a pool of his own blood right now. And Jay White, Blade Runner. You are still running. On borrowed time, boy. Your title belongs to Bullet Club, and I'll be seeing you on Monday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and all those watching at home, the way we end WWE Armageddon is with the AEW World Champion standing tall. That's gonna do it tonight, folks. Thanks for watching Armageddon. We'll see you tomorrow for Lethal Lottery, for LAW, for everything else that hasn't aired yet this weekend. Been the Doctor, number 3, this universe. And Jay White will see you Monday for premiering Raw. Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support the channel directly, and with it you get access to content for every channel in the LS11 umbrella. Click the link on screen to check out the Patreon now. Yo!